you so much for tuning in. This is attorney Matt Wayman here to chat with you today about why so many criminal cases end up pleading out. 90 to 98% of criminal cases will result in a plea agreement. I will repeat that because it's a huge number. 90 to 98% of criminal cases will result in a plea agreement on the state and federal level. And the simple reason is because trials are unpredictable. There's 1,000 things that can happen during the course of a criminal case that might result in that person being found guilty or that person being acquitted of those charges. And although we prepare for months and weeks on end to get ready for that trial, there's some things that we just can't prepare for. And sometimes to minimize that unpredictability, it might be in our client's best interest to entertain or maybe even accept that plea agreement. Ranges of punishment also increase exponentially at any given trial. So if an offer on the table is for 4 years, but the range of punishment at a trial might be 25 years, there's a number of reasons why it might be in the client's best interest to entertain or even accept that 4-year offer, because if you lose at trial, you would be facing up to 25 years. There's nothing more I love than standing up in front of a jury and arguing my client's case, but the only reason I would do that is if it was in my client's best interest to take that case to trial. And sometimes after looking at the evidence that state would set forth at trial, me and my client come to the determination that it's not in their best interest to take that case to trial because their liability at a trial would be so high. So then at that point, the talk is, how can we minimize their liability, minimize the amount of time that they may spend in custody, and get that offer as low as possible so that if they accept that offer, they have to spend the least amount of time in custody as possible. And that's why so many cases end up pleading out, because the range of punishment is so high, the unpredictability at that trial is so high, and the evidence against that person is not to the point where it's in their best interest to take that case to trial. I hope this video has been enlightening as to why so many cases end up pleading out. If you got any comments or anything that you want to chat about, put it in the comment down below. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We'll be back soon with more videos.